How's it going, you guys, and welcome to your morning cup. We start today off with news about Larry King. Now, the media mogul and a legend in the game has officially passed away at the age of 87 after being admitted in December for COVID 19. He's amongst a strain of other celebrities that we've lost to the coronavirus and amongst millions of people across the globe who we have lost to the coronavirus as well. Our hearts go out to his family and we take our hats off to a true legend of the game. We move on to Russia, and more than 2,700 people have been arrested in widespread protests ever since Navalny, the opposition leader, the infamous opposition leader, returned to Russia only to be arrested immediately. Following his arrest, he called for nationwide protests, and his supporters were, well, more than happy to deliver, to say the least. 2,700 people have been arrested in these protests. 2,700 is a ginormous number. For those of us that can't contemplate, 100 people being arrested is a huge deal. 2,700 people being arrested on the same day at the same location, that's just called a nationwide crackdown. That's what that's called. Suppressing people's right to protest is not the way to go. But hey, that's Russia for you. We move on to an important deal that the WHO has signed with Pfizer to make sure that the vaccines are delivered to the poorer countries across the globe. The 40 million dose initiative starts next month, and it's a joint initiative amongst numerous non-profits as well as Pfizer and the WHO. We move on to a disappointing story about TikTok, and TikTok has been like the prevalent source of death recently. From the 10-year-old girl in Italy that died because of a stupid challenge to now a man in Pakistan or some kind of challenge on the railway lines. Ended up getting hit by the train and, well, ceased to exist. This is reminding me too much of the Olong Johnson episode from South Park, wherein they turned everything into a meme and just stood in the sheer direction of death and waited for it to show up even though they knew it was inevitable. It's just sad to see that people are that stupid. And the fact that these companies just shrug their shoulders and have nothing to say and there are no repercussions for their actions is just ridiculous. At least they should be held accountable for making these so-called viral trends keep pushing forward. All they give a damn about is numbers. And human life, that's nothing to them because that's not earning them bucks in their pockets. It's just disappointing to see. So for those of you that are on TikTok or for those of you that consume TikToks, just please make sure that you are not stupid and spread the word to younger kids that not all of these trends are supposed to be done. Dance all you want, make faces all you want. Don't do stuff that's dangerous, don't do stuff that's going to kill you. But be more smarter than that. Even though you're 11 years old, when I was 11 years old, I was smart enough to know not to attempt something that's going to kill me. Human beings develop that rather soon in life. With the social media trend, everything is going out the window, and that's something that we, out of all people, do not want to engage in at all, in any speck of the imagination. So please, by all means, even though TikTok seems to be the end all be all, just make sure that you're smarter than that. That's all I have to say. With that being said, there's a lot that's still developing. It's a Sunday. The news is never going to take a break. So with that, we will keep you posted. There might be a special release later during the day about some news that's been developing for a while, but I wanted to cover that as soon as I have confirmation. When we do that, until then, this has been your morning cup. I'll see you soon. Thank you.